Now, we've been creating some really awesome things in studio this morning. We've been creating a bit of a three-course meal for that date with someone new, if you like. One classic dessert that'll never go out of style is a Malva pudding. It's a South African classic that we can simply never do without. Now, when you transform it, bite-sized donuts, they're even better, especially when served with Clover Classic custard. And that's what we're going to be showing you how to make. In fact, I'm going to call on Raul de Monet into the kitchen so I can teach you something new here, something new nice. to impress, to wow the ladies.
Okay, I'm interested in that because I've got my grilling and I've got my baking all sorted, but I don't know much about making donuts.
So these are really, really simple to make. And as you know me, I will always opt for the easier recipes. So what I've already done for you, Raul, is I've already mixed our butter and sugar together up there. Okay. I want to take you through the rest of the ingredients. So you've got some eggs there. Let's get the eggs into
keeping the egg yellow and the egg whites together?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's going in the batter.
That in there. So the batter is butter and sugar, which we've already just mixed together to get into a bit of a creaming process. We call that creaming. So you will get the apricot jam in there as well.
Oh, yum.
There we go. Like so our wet ingredients always first together.
Look
Never
at
mix the two together.
Wow.
Okay, so you can't have the dry with the wet all at the same time.
Chef,
you have to phase it in. It's called the phased in approach.
I'm very blown away here. Please, keep it coming. I'm learning. Okay, what's next, Stubbs?
Okay, cool. So then you've got some vinegar, sane, right? You know what that does, is that it really does neutralize and bring in a nice acidity. And it brings out the flavors, which is fantastic. You want that happening. And then let's get some milk in there.
Get that creaminess going, get that authenticity on fleek.
There we go. Shay was talking
so
about
mix this all up together?
Use the whisker for that, or the whisk, rather, the whisk. Okay, now listen. This is really, really fantastic because if you are looking for that no-fuss type of dessert, which can be enjoyed on any day of the week, date night on a weeknight or date night on a weekend, it's a simple one to make, and you can really make it and keep it in the fridge. At least 2 days, it'll still be nice and fresh, which is really, really awesome. Now, you're mixing all of that together. Once you've done that, let's move on over to our dry ingredients.
Hey, you know what? I can get used to this, Taj. I can be invited to your house next time.
And
I don't mind. And you just tell me what to make
you cook, right? That sounds like the likely thing to happen at my house. That happens to my friends all the time. I sit there and I tell them, yeah, man, let's make a braai. I say, I'm hosting a braai on the weekend. Then they rock up and I'm like, yeah, so what are you going to braai? And I give them all the things.
I love that, but it's fun, man. I'm here for it. So what's next in this list of ingredients? Wet stuff is all mixed together.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got some flour, some bicarb. Okay, flour goes in first.
Bicarb.
Yeah. Looks like bicarb over here, and then some, would it be salt?
And then some, that's sugar.
Should I taste it and see?
Taste it. Is it sugar or salt?
It's salt.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to test you that you are here.
I was expecting sugar there.
That's great. Right. You are here. You are on it. But the key thing to this, right, and we know that a classic is our custard. South Africans love their custard. And we're going to be making use of our Clover Classic custard, which is so versatile to use with desserts for its sweet, creamy, and deliciousness that really can be enjoyed with something or on its own. It's the perfect treat to enjoy and spoil your family, even if your date doesn't show up. It's still perfect to like sort of for the family.
It becomes comfort food.
It becomes comfort food, and it works brilliantly as that. So once all of that is done, Riley Pansy, you're going to put it in your piping bag. Do you know how to do piping?
I tried. I can't say I'm a master. Zoe has handed me a lesson or two when it comes to competing with her piping skills. How's your piping?
Boy, watch and learn. Okay, here's a lesson you will never forget.
Okay.
And you should take with you everywhere you go. I'm going to ask you, tell them Uncle Tazzy taught you. So we're just going to pipe this nicely into here. Do you see how I'm doing it? You need the finesse. It's very important. Be careful not to fill up entirely these holes, right?
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen with that is you're going to be ending up with those donuts as dombolos, and
it's just gonna rise up all the way.
It's gonna rise up all the way. All right, so you're gonna do that.
Some great finesse in that. They're calm, composed.
It's taken quite a few days of practice to get here,
nice.
But here we are. So then this is gonna go into your oven for about 15 minutes, but keep an eye on it, right? Because depending on the consistency of your preparation, it'll either take long or quick to get ready in your oven. And then
is when do we get to use our Clover Classic?
This
that custard is good on its own, and I can imagine on a donut.
And then now you're getting that over. Ooh, over. You want to be generous, always.
You do.
In fact, take a look at what a less generous preparation of it would look like, and then that way you can introduce it on the side and be able to have it on its own. How you like this recipe so far?
I'm more impressed by you, actually, to be honest, but the recipe, I must say, is matching exactly that. Equally as impressive. And I know when it comes to the Clover Classic, you put it on anything, it's going to be good. On a donut, I can't wait to tuck into this.
Nice.
Yes.
Welcome to the date, right?
Well, thank you.
It's been a long time coming.
Stop it, you're making me blush.
I can tell. You will enjoy that. Now, if you want the recipe, go on to expressoshow.com. Now, with Clover Classic, you stand the chance to win big. They're going big with this one, okay? Your share of 500,000 Rand in prizes. How does that sound, Riley?
Oh, that's too good to be true. Is it real?
It is so real. It's incredible. Now, to enter, buy any Clover Classic custard, dairy snack, fat spread, or mayonnaise, and then WhatsApp the till slip of your purchase to 074 909 0000. And the T's and C's can be found on clover.co.za. It's all about that classic, timeless taste. And hopefully this helps you showcase your own classic smoothness and taste when you host somebody for a date.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.